Yes! Can you let me in, please?
There you go. Hey yo, what's going on, guys? About to get tattooed, inked up at my boy's tattoo shop right over here in New Jersey. I'm really excited, really stoked, really energetic for those of you who can't already tell. But for a little bit of context, a little bit of backstory, I want to kick it over to Past Mykie. Take it away. What's up, guys? Past Mykie here. I'm about to head out the door right now and make my way over to my tattoo appointment. This is going to be a really special tattoo for me, and not only is it going to be a special tattoo, it's going to be my very first tattoo cover-up. I've never covered up a tattoo before, and this is going to be the first time I'm doing so. It's this little one on my wrist. It says Crystal, and no, that is not an ex's name. However, I am going to miss when I meet a girl's family for the first time. They always ask me about my tattoos. It's one of the most obvious things about me. I have them like all over the place. They always ask me about my tattoos, and just to get their reaction, I always like to tell them that Crystal was my ex-wife. It's not true, but that's just what I like to do. So I'm going to miss doing that. However, something much better is going to come out of this. And by the way, for the record, it's not anybody's name. This is actually the name of my dog that I had from first grade all the way up to my senior year of high school. And some people might be wondering why I would cover up her name, and the reason for that is just because it's been quite a few years since I got it, and to be honest, at this point in my life, I just really do not need her name on me anymore. So it'll make sense a little bit later in the video, but this was my second or third tattoo. I think I was only like 17. I was in high school at the time, and I didn't really research the artist as much as I should have. I just went to the person who was just going to charge me the least. 100% I went to a professional. I would never, ever get a non-professional tattoo. I don't believe in that in any way, shape, or form. But I went to the person who was going to charge me the least, and as a result, I ended up getting a really boring, simple font, and she blew it out a little bit, which was okay with me, because I didn't get it just to have some beautiful, fancy scripture on my body. I wanted her name just because it means something to me. I didn't need, some masterpiece work. I mean, it doesn't look bad, that's not what I'm saying. It looks pretty good, but if you get really close to it, you can see that there's a little bit of scarring. It's a little teeny tiny bit blown out. So, long story short, I'm about to head over to my appointment and get my entire forearm blasted and my little wrist tattoo covered up. Back to you, future Mykie.
It's just a tattoo, bro.
I didn't really understand about it. How I guess it was one, so it's great. But I get blasted. Any like drop feathers?
Oh, yeah.
You get to this thing that you handle it
You start from bottom to top or top to bottom?
Yeah,
bottom to top.
The laziest dog, though. You throw the ball, and just walk over to it and lay down.
No,
But if someone came on the front step,
This is literally what happened.
she was right there.
Colorado.
Right there to protect the house.
Went to Colorado 6 months.
Took my
Came back.
my
So he's like, alright, I'm looking at tattooing, guys.
Right big, right?
No, she's pretty small. Well, she's
Now
a
he-
little.
I wish things were different. But everyone else should change. I don't want to
It's looking crazy. Almost half done. Just wanted some shots that I was actually in. You know what I noticed? I only get tattoos after I lose weight. I just noticed that today. Every time I'm in like a tattoo video or pictures, I'm always like slimmer than I should be. Because I slimmed down for like summer. Like, got up a little bit in the winter time.
You work out.
Yeah.
Sorry,
What am I gonna do, Al?
probably something terrible. Knowing you.
It was my fault.
Wait, hold on, what?
Your heart's not in the right place.
Wait, what is it? What do you mean my heart's not in the right place? What is it?
Hey, Ness! Ness! Can you let me in, please?
There you go.
Was that a video?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hi, Mom.
It's like 3D.
You're not giving me a lot of direction here. This is the Vanisher.
Honestly, one of my favorite parts about like black and gray tattoos is the white ink. It just makes it pop. It just highlights it.
Vanisher! Nice, right? He's not here, is he? He may be running away. My name's Rusty, but I go by Shatterstar. He's free. Last but not least, Peter. Any catfish here? Or any powers you want to tell us about? Any,
No, I don't have one. I just saw the app. Thought it looked fun.
Oh my god, I hate what you're doing right now.
You're in.
You're
All of the
Spelling work. Let's go!
Alright guys, so it is about 10:30 at night right now, about 2 hours after we finished up this tattoo. I'm all saran wrapped up, and if you guys know anything about tattoos, once you finish a tattoo, you're supposed to leave it bandaged or wrapped up for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and when you get back to the house, you take off the bandage, you take off the wrap, and then you actually wash it for the first time, and then you apply some type of ointment, depending on what your preference is. I'm not going to sit here and talk about any specific brands, but for the first time ever, I'm about to take off this saran wrap, and I'm going to give you guys a look at this masterpiece. Alright guys, so this is how it looks fresh out. Obviously, I have to clean it up a little bit. I got to wipe it down. I got to wash it. So I'm going to do that really quick, and then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like before I put the ointment back on. Alright guys, check this out. Boom. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. Now for those of you who did not put 2 and 2 together, I got my crystal tattoo covered up with a crystal tattoo. This is my dog. This was the dog that I grew up with. This dog, believe it or not, saved my life. And I mean that literally. I don't just mean that in a way where I loved my dog. I truly loved my dog, but she did, in fact, absolutely 100% save my life one time. That's a story for another video, and I think it's absolutely incredible. He freaking killed it, seriously. Huge, major, massive shout out to Dre over at Heartbeat Inc. in Southbound Brook, New Jersey. If you guys are from the area, or even if you're not from the area and you want to come this way for an amazing piece of beautiful work, please go check him out. Let him know on Instagram. I'll include his Instagram link in the description section down below. Please go over to his page, blow up his notifications, like his pictures, comment on his pictures, let him know that I sent you his way. I would really appreciate that, and I'm so stoked with this tattoo. Number one, you can't even see where her name was, and she was a dark dog anyway, so it works perfectly. And one of the cool things about this tattoo is that it's connecting basically all of my other forearm tattoos, so a little bit of, you know, a little bit of maybe some filler work, some shading, and my lower arm sleeve is going to be complete. So definitely excited about that. We're even talking about my next tattoo. I think I'm going to push it off till maybe like late January, early February. So I'm going to start saving for that. Definitely excited. Seriously, guys, look at this piece of beautiful work. And the cool thing is, I actually took this photo of Crystal. I'll put it up on the screen right here. Here is the original picture, and here is the tattoo. It's perfect. It's beautiful. All you had to do was turn the photograph into a black and white version, and here it is on my arm. Absolutely fantastic. He absolutely freaking killed it. I can't even express how happy I am with this tattoo. It's incredible. I'm so stoked. I'm so hyped right now. I love it. It's definitely hands down 100% the most beautiful tattoo I have, and I'm so happy with it. I'm so excited. I can't wait to show this off for the rest of my life. This is just such a beautiful tattoo. Seriously, Dre, if you're watching this right now, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I am so grateful, thankful, and appreciative right now. You seriously blessed my arm. Check that out. So beautiful. I know it's awkward for me. I can't show you like an actual, picture, but I love it. It looks just like her. It's perfect. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little hesitant getting a portrait tattoo. Portraits are not anything to play around with, but seriously, man, you killed it. Like, 100%. Fantastic job. Thank you so much. And that's gonna do it for today's video. If you liked it, hit it with a like. Make sure to subscribe for new videos every single day. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have any tattoos. Let me know what tattoos you have. How old were you when you got your first one? Any tattoos you're getting in the near future? Or if you don't have any tattoos, would you get a tattoo? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love and appreciate you. See you tomorrow. And remember, don't you just stop smiling. Peace.